Do you want to get ahead in your career? Women, this is especially for you. Hey there, I'm AskAnnie, and you all have given me a lot of love last year for my YouTube channel AskAnnie. Go ahead, subscribe, and wait for the 6 tips that I'm going to share, especially for women, to get ahead in your career. These tips have been shared by my mentors. They have been shared by people who have been in the industry for very long, a lot of women executives, and I have learned a few of these in my career. So let's start. Happy International Women's Day 2020 to all of you. Let's make this year rock. So let's start. Number 1, how to get ahead in your career. Well, find your advocate. The number 1 tip that I have, all you ladies out there, find your advocate. What do I mean by that? An advocate can be anyone, a mentor, a sponsor, your manager, a boss. It can be a peer in the industry, or they can be part of your network or right in the office who will advocate for you. It's important that someone speaks good about your work, speaks highly of your work, and that comes across as more genuine, and rather than you going on publishing and talking about your work. That's important too. We'll come to that in the next point. So find your advocate is number 1. Number 2, numbers everywhere. It's crucial for women as well as men to show the numbers, but more so for women, because many times we tend to get overlooked, saying that the kind of work we are doing is creative, it is not numbers oriented, it is not data oriented. So you've got to work the numbers, you've got to have the Excel sheets in place, you need to have all the numbers and metrics tracked regularly. I do it on a daily basis, and if I can't do it on a daily basis, I do it on a weekly basis. This helps you get ahead in your appraisals and your promotions. Just be on the same page with your team and show the world that you are great with numbers. So that's my number 2 tip, which is go ahead and please share and track your numbers. The third tip that I have for you, number 3, work the network. What is a network? A network is a group of people who can add value to you, where you also can add value to them. Most of us women, we get caught up with our family work and our personal work, and we don't find the time often with sometimes with children, with partners, with household work as well, managing all of that. We don't find time to network. We don't find time to go out and meet people who are VCs, who are entrepreneurs in their own right, who might someday fund our business, who are executives and have a lot of business experience to share with us, who can give us those opportunities for better referrals, for a better role in the career in the industry that you are in right now. So someone who is at the leadership level in your own company can be part of this network. It always helps. So I'm part of the Toastmasters International Network, and that has given me a lot of mentors in different fields, and I have learned a lot from them. Even when I'm in doubt these days, I tend to go back to that network, and I have benefited a lot from it. So the number 3 tip that I have for you to get ahead in your career is work your network. Now, let's go to the next one. Number 4. The number 4 tip for you to become a pro in your career, women, is to learn. Upskilling and learning is the way that most women executives have gotten to that role. They started off in India in IT. A lot of women started with service-based roles, but they moved on to leadership roles by upskilling, by learning constantly, be it Udemy, be it different online platforms, be it going for courses, asking your boss to have the company sponsor you for those kind of courses, be it communication or leadership training. It's important that you keep upskilling in the corporate world, or you will get lost just like that. So learn, baby, learn is my 4th tip. Coming on to the 5th tip. This is very famously said by Richard Branson. Say yes first. Say yes first and then figure out how to do it. This is our problem, women. We don't say yes. We constantly overthink, and we think that, all right, if this is been told to us, I don't know if I have the skill sets yet, I don't know if I should apply for this role, I don't know if I should ask for this, because I'm not sure if I can do this. So we take our time saying yes, whereas it's been seen statistically that 70% more men always say yes and then figure out how to do things. No one knows it all. You have to say yes to some opportunities and then figure out how to do it. So that's my fifth tip, that is say yes first. And the last one, which is my personal favorite. Women, the way you get ahead in your career sometimes is by telling your story. What's your story? You need to tell, you need to showcase, you need to write, you need to blog, you need to go out there and speak, you need to mentor and nurture. People need to know the hard work you're putting in. Many times we do invisible work, like if there is an event at work, you have organized everything, but it tends to be invisible work when you're doing the organizing bit. And you forget that when you're going there, the more important thing is the fact that you should be seen as the person who's organized everything and led the entire campaign. So it's very crucial that you start talking. Personal branding is important. If you can't speak up in meetings, then I would say your numbers should speak for you. You should go have regular meetings with your managers and go and ask your mentors for other ways. You can do public speaking, you can mentor, you can be part of networks where all of this is happening. But also, yes, this is a pro tip, which is be on LinkedIn and active there with your contributions to the community, take part in conversations, take part in the groups, and also start writing, start creating videos much like these, and you will see you will reach the right people. So that's it from my side. There are the 6 pro tips that I have shared with you to get ahead in your career. If you like them, go give my YouTube channel a like, that is AskAnnie, AskAnnie, or you can follow me on LinkedIn right there with Annesha Datta. So, best of luck ladies, and happy International Women's Day again. Over and out.